It is truly my great honour and privilege to be part of presenting this special award to a very special person. I'm so proud on behalf of the Women's Opens family to be recognising not just an absolutely incredible Women's Opens player, but more importantly, an absolutely incredible person, Kristie Judd. Firstly, I just wanted to thank Kristie's brother-in-law Trev for getting Amanda here tonight. Amanda just literally an hour ago flew in from France to be here with Kristie tonight. Amanda, I just wanted to say we're just so glad that you could be here with us tonight because it just simply wouldn't be right without you. I know right now Kristie is dying of quiet death, as she generally is quite shy, modest and doesn't like the limelight at all. So Cage, I am sorry. But we all couldn't pass up this opportunity to help you celebrate an absolutely outstanding achievement of 5 World Cups in a row at the Women's Opens level. To play at the highest level of your sport for 5 World Cups shows an unbelievable commitment and an amazing skill level. This is a feat not accomplished by any player, and it is unlikely we will see anyone repeat it again. Kristie started her prestigious Australian touch football career at the Women's Opens level at the age of 18. Her first World Cup was 1995 in Hawaii, where she met her long-time and good friend Billy, and they shared toothbrushes for the first time. A story I hear many times and never get sick of. Kristie's second World Cup was in 1999 in Sydney, where Gab Maher scored her infamous intercept try to win the game for the Aussies. Kristie, along with her sister Amanda, were also a dominant force in this game. Kristie's third World Cup was in 2003 in Japan. This was a tough one. The Kiwis came out firing and the game was tight. A Billy blow-up, followed by Kristie's on-field leadership, saw us go on to win the game 4-2. Kristie's fourth World Cup was in 2007 in South Africa and saw Kristie coming off a serious knee injury. Kristie did amazingly well just to be out there playing. However, in true KJ style, she carved up and steered her team to yet another victory. This one was a very special World Cup as it saw the end of a very special era and the memorable end of an incredible foursome of players in Kristie and Amanda Judd, Melissa Pitfield and Sharon Williams. Now in 2011 in Scotland, in 14 more sleeps time, Kristie will lead her girls once again in her 5th and final World Cup. We speak about how very important tradition is and how we as Aussies have a very strong culture in sport of giving our all, never giving up and being a good sportsman. Kristie Judd depicts this culture. Through her actions both on and off the field, Kristie has left her own special legacy. As part of Kristie's incredible achievement, Kerry, Dean and I thought it appropriate to name an award in Kristie's name. As part of this award, a number of Kristie's most special people, not only in touch but in her life, came up with a set criteria for her award based on the qualities of her as a player and a person. And before I pass on to Kes, I would just like to share with you all some of the thoughts on Kristie. From Dom Squadrito, a long-time friend and East coach. Kristie Judd, it all began in 1987 when I was lucky enough to introduce you to the great game of touch football. Over the years, I've been lucky enough to witness some of the marvellous things you were able to produce on the field under pressure when the game was on the line. The word champion is used loosely these days, but when it comes to describing you, you are a true champion both on and off the field. From Clarkie, things that come to mind when thinking of Kristie Judd: exceptional skill, understanding and natural instincts of the game, freakishly talented, but her humility is my favourite. She's a beloved Rooster sister and I'm proud to call her a true lifelong friend. From Billy, who trusted me to pick the ones that were most suitable, as some might not be ready for public knowledge. A genuine friend, competitive, committed to her teammates, calls a spade and a knob. A friend for life that I hope to retire with and go to the bowls club when I'm old, and one of my most favourite people on the earth. and also the best purple grimace. Some words are from Pity. Determined, committed, team player. Loves the game and loves to win. Something a lot of people didn't see will be how good she is with young players coming into opens. She takes time out to make them feel comfortable and relaxed and gives them feedback about their game to encourage them to believe in their ability. From Giz. To be able to play at this level is one thing. To play at the level for such a long time and dominate is a tribute to your determination and passion. You may not realise how much your teammates look up to you. You have been a great role model ambassador for the game. I'm blessed to have you in my life. I treasure the friendship I have with you. You are such a special person and a huge part of my family. From Kez. The confidence that I have in Christy's ability to inspire a team, not so much in what she says, but through her actions both on and off the field. She leads by example. She's always polite, never fails to thank anyone, from a manager handing her a water bottle to the physio who may treat her. I'm sure that when she runs out onto that field in Scotland, she will also take some of the great qualities of her sister Amanda with her. I believe that Christy's performance in this World Cup will cement her spot of one of the greatest players of all time. From Dean, she simply leads by her actions, and it is the reason so many want to stand beside her. There have been very few of her calibre before KJ, and there will be very few following her. From Peter Bell. Probably the player who has provided the greatest pleasure for me as a coach in terms of her success and astonishing longevity. Christy is the epitome of the rarest of rare combinations. Toughest competitor meshed with humility and honour. KJ is simply one of those superstars who comes along every now and again, and who you remind yourself how lucky you were to have been there to see her play. And last but not least, you saved the best for last, Amanda. Having never had the daunting task of having to play against you, I feel like I'm one of the lucky ones. You were always able to create something out of nothing, and I've lost count of the times you would pull our team out of trouble. Christy, it was such an honour to be your teammate, and you have given me memories that I'll cherish forever. But even more so, it is a privilege to be your sister and best friend. KJ is fabulous as you are as a player on the touch field. That doesn't even compare to the amazing person and sister you are off it.
So it was hard looking at all those qualities. We would have gone on forever for the award, but they're all so true. So this award is going to be named annually, and we looked at some of the best qualities that Christy had, and will be known as the Christy Judd Award. So the criteria that we've come up with is for a player that shows dedication and commitment to maximise performance, always puts the team before herself, is supportive of both teammates and coaching staff, is a good role model for the game of touch, both on and off the field, plays consistently well for her country and always in a good spirit, and shows strong determination, passion and competitive nature. That will be the Christy Judd Award.
I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who organised this for me. It's such a lovely gesture. And so thanks to TFA, to my family for coming here tonight, Amanda for rushing home from Europe, and to all the lovely people who spoke and said some really nice things. And just honoured to play for Australia and can't wait to get to Scotland. So thanks again, and I'm very humbled. Thank you.